Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island video. Today I'm going to be playing another random spirit, which looks like it will be a Relentless Gaze of the Sun. Ooh, nice. Let's swap to yellow against a random level 6 adversary, so let's see how that goes. I enjoy playing more random NI spirits. Get some more practice with them. And looks like it is England. Interesting, interesting. So, lowest number sands. That's over here. So against England, I don't think you tend to need a major, but we'll see. Let's explore our wetlands to start. That's interesting. So wetlands explore is unfortunate because these two lands are hard to stop. You know, I definitely want to start out by drafting a card. I want to take a minor because, no reason to take +2 energy right now, really. Let's see if we can get something good. Ooh, so Nature's Resilience is pretty nice. Enticing Splendor can also be nice, but I think I just want Nature's Resilience. So, I don't. So the problem is that against England, one of the problems is that I don't have Dahan movement, right? So this Nature's Resilience doesn't do all that much because I can't Gaze just doesn't have any Dahan movement. But I think it's probably still the right pick. Enticing Splendor is very tempting, though. Very, very tempting. The plant is not that useful because this is only single player, so restoring presence is not, it's even choose another spirit, so you can't do it a single player, target another thing. I think, do I want to be able to do 2 plays next turn? So let's see, I want to place my presence something like here so I can skip it next turn, or I guess I can Nature's Resilience here next turn. It's probably more likely. Yeah, I think I want to start by just playing a Wither Body Scar Stones here to set this up to be able to to be able to affect this a bit more. So that the defend actually kills a town with this single Dahan. It's small, but I think it is worth vaguely something. So yeah, I think I want the extra energy here a bit. So I think I want to grow from top. Actually, I could grow from bottom. It's not crazy to go from bottom. So that looks like this. I don't get my left innate, but I wasn't going to get my left innate anyways. And then the turn after, I get to play 2 cards. I don't think that's worth it, though. I don't think I need to play 2 cards next turn. I think I'm just going to... I mean, I guess I could play Nature's Res and Blinding Glare, but that's also worse because I can only add presence at range 2 this turn. I guess theoretically I could take the move presence option in order to move this presence here and then Ravage skip that, but I don't know if that's worth it, and I suspect probably not. I think I want more card drafts as well. I don't think my current set of cards is going to win the game, basically. So we build. And our explore is going to be sands. Interesting. So we add a Badlands here. That's not Badlands. And we have our left innate, which we can use in order to like move some presence, but it doesn't do all that much otherwise. I think generically it is good to have my presence here, though. It's slightly more central. Except for the fact that like I'm leaving this Badlands behind for focus, but I think that will be fine. Okay, 10 passes. Okay, so I think I want to continue gaining powers. I think honestly what I want to do is gain a major here and see if I can get a good major that like can be very impactful. If I do, then I might want to like go energy track instead of plays track. So let's just see what we get. Oh, well, those are very good. Interesting. I mean, I should probably just be taking vigor here, presumably. And then if I rush this track, I can actually... Huh. So, okay, I have a couple options. I could rush top track, and once I get to this 4 plus any, like sun, any, then I can just play Vigor Thresholded as my only card and repeat it a bunch. I don't know if that wins, actually, which is funny. Blood Rack Plague, probably not. Infinite Vitality, I think, is too passive in this matchup. Transformative is definitely interesting, but I can't really threshold it for one thing, and also, like, I think, I'm pretty sure Vigor is just too good to pass up here. I guess like repeating, so I think repeating Vigor is not actually quite what I want to do, because if I just like play Vigor and repeat it a bunch on the same land, that doesn't do very much, right? Because it has to be repeated on the same land. So I think probably I want to just take Vigor here as like a good card. Forget that. And then like go down here. And then once I get here, this thresholds Vigor, like just these two cards. And that's just a bit better. I just don't need to be using my repeat that much. So I think I'm going to still go down this plan right here. So I want to be here probably. I don't need to repeat Nature's Resilience, definitely. So we're going to be taking a Blight here, but that's fine. We do really want to get some fear going. So we can get 3, so we're getting 1 fear from this. We can't really get 3 fear from Vigor. We can play Blinding Glare next turn plus Vigor, theoretically. That's a reason to put Presence here. Though I think we don't want to skip this Ravage, because I think skipping that Ravage, like, I think we'd rather get the fear with Blinding Glare, amusingly. We don't want the double build on Wetlands. Life's Balance tilts. Interesting. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mark my defense 6, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I believe I'm just supposed... Yeah, there's no way I can pay for this. Like, I could discard this and pay 1, but that seems really bad. So yeah, and -1 health lets me kill the Explorer as well. Or just kill the city, which is actually better, probably. So yeah, also adding a disease is very impactful against England. So let's discard the top minor card, and if it is fast, add a Blight. It is not fast, so no Blight. Oh, sorry, we need to do this first, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. I think we're always putting it here, or here, one of these two. I think my inclination is here to like stop this from building up too far. Like this, we can just take the Blight, it's fine. And we still have Dahan, so that's nice. Okay, and then Invaders have -1 health. Okay, so we Ravage, which will have a Blight here, and this is defend for 6, so no damage dealt to land or Dahan. And then we get to deal 3 damage back, which kills this city. And then we build Sands. And our Explorer is going to be Jungles. Okay. So we need 3 fear here, ideally. So this does theoretically get us 3 fear, just playing these 2 cards, like, and solves this land. So I think that is what the plan is. So I'm going to play these 2. And at this point, I just want to take double energy. Let's put this here, I think. And we can also move presence. Maybe I want to put like these 2 here and this here. No, I want to be in more lands with Dahan, so this here, I guess, is fine. So yeah, we're going to Vigor this into the mountain probably next turn, is my guess. We have our Left-Innate on slow, but that still doesn't do anything because we don't have 2 bad lands lined up. So whatever. Vigor is going to deal enough damage to kill that. And then Blinding Glare is just going to get us 2 fear. And yeah, we don't. Let's see. Do I want to use Blinding Glare to get another 2 fear? I think I want to pay 1 to get another 2 fear. I think I'm worried about next turn. Yeah, I think I'm worried about getting enough fear next turn because we're going to kill this. We're going to get 3 fear next turn from Vigor. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be forced to like use Blinding Glare or something like that. So that is going to be everything. Let's see our event. Struggles of Growth. Oh, that's perfect, really? Yeah, that's just perfect. Because we can kill 2 of our presence. Doesn't really matter. Is there a Dahan event? No, there isn't. So let's kill this presence, sure. And then we gain a power card, and then we're just going to get the presence back on reclaim, because we are going to reclaim this turn, I think. Okay, I think I want a miner still, maybe. What am I missing? Mostly I'm not missing that much. I do think I want to gain a miner, though, because I guess I could gain a major and forget Unbearable Gaze. But I don't know what would be better than playing this Vigor, and I think this Vigor will be eating up most of my energy. So my instinct here is to gain a miner. And didn't get anything too amazing. This Delusions of Danger lets us avoid placing Blight, which is nice. Could also just take Animated Rack Root, which does a similar thing, but costs 0. But this one at least like gets 2 fear, whereas Rack Root mostly doesn't. I guess Rack Root gets 1 fear, and the question is like, let's see. We're not going to be getting our fire for some time, probably. So I guess like Rack Root actually makes more sense here. Anyways, so that's Struggles of Growth. Disease doesn't prevent builds this turn, but we get a fear. And defend on Ravage, sure. Okay. Gather up to 1 explorer into a land with 2 or more invaders. So this is gonna die anyways, so I can just, oh no, I can't gather into here. But I can gather this way, I think is good. There's already a Dahan here and the Badlands here, which makes it more appealing. Gather, yeah, up to 1. So we build our wetlands like this and like this. Okay, so this is going to be a problem-ish. because builds aren't going to be prevented this turn, but it should be fine. So we ravage here. Then we build our sands, or not sands, build our jungles. Our explore is wetlands, again, with escalation. Okay, at least this wetlands will be prevented nicely. Okay, so we escalate there, and then we explore here and here. Okay, so then on slow, we can move some presence if we want and deal a damage, but doesn't do anything, so that's it. So we want to do this and reclaim, and then play these two, I think. And that takes care of this and pushes those there. We add these two here, like this. Actually, no, we want to add these here because we want to skip this next turn. So we're not going to have Vigor next turn, but that should be fine. So Vigor this turn will kill this, push this way, and kill this, I guess. So we're going to get to deal 1 damage to a thing on slow. So I could just like do this for now. No, I really want to kill something right now. Otherwise it will, in fact, double build on sands, which I don't want to happen. So I think I just do need to kill this city. And then we can put the build here and skip that. I don't. That has a Badlands, which is slightly easier to deal with. Nature's Resilience will go here for defense 6. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay. Event. Resourceful Populace. Okay, we're not destroying anything this turn, really. Nice, we do have 3 Dahan, so we may gain an energy and reclaim a card, which doesn't do anything, but the reclaim is good. And then we get to add a disease here, which is nice. So now we can put the escalation here and won't do anything either. Get the fear card, we skip and explore, sure, whatever. We build our sands. We ravage our jungles, which doesn't do anything. We build our wetlands, which looks like this. And our explore will be sands with escalate. So escalate goes into here, and then we skip this explore and explore here. Okay, so then on slow, we get to deal a damage to a building somewhere. It doesn't actually do anything. We just don't have our fire yet. Okay, so I think we want to uncover this turn, because I don't actually care about... oh, actually, no. I want to uncover this and then the fire, because I want to play 3 cards this turn, definitely. Probably these 3. So let's see. I definitely want to gain double energy, I think. So this is going to get skipped, I think. Or maybe this one gets skipped. Unclear what happens here then. I guess I could, instead of... Huh. Yeah, it's not great that, like, both of these are ravaging for 1 billion. Don't want to lose this Dahan, but I don't see how I prevent that. So maybe I just move here and skip this. I also need to pay a bunch to like gain fear here. Is there any chance I'm supposed to pay 2 to reclaim? Probably not, no. Yeah, there's no way. So I think I'm supposed to do this. And then I pay 3 energy here in order to, 3 energy here in order to repeat this twice. So that will skip this and also give us 4 fear. And then, yeah, that should be everything. Okay, vet. Pull together in adversity, that sure doesn't do anything. Blunder doesn't do anything. Careful defense also doesn't do anything. I guess this now has a defend too. Whoops. Event. Unused born in land matching a ravage card, 1 damage. Sure. This 1 damage actually helps, probably. Oh, we should probably start clearing buildings here instead of... Okay, so... On slow this turn, I'm going to do 4 damage, destroy a presence, 3 fear, plus another 2, and I'm probably going to want to repeat this, which will do another, so 2 from this, bring a Badlands, then 3 from this. So that's 5 damage plus 6 damage. So this is going to have 11 damage pointed at it. Currently, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 10 health of buildings. It's going to get 13 health of buildings. So yeah, I should just damage the damage this, especially since I'm going to then like pick off an explorer with animated backroot. Okay, so jungles built. Wetlands Ravage, so this gets skipped, and this unfortunately will Ravage. Let's see what the blight card is. Attenuated Essence, that's completely fine. Sands build. So we're going to want to Vigor this next turn, I guess. And then our Explore is Coastal. Oh, okay, so this didn't actually get an extra thing. Interesting. So in that case, still want to focus here. So I move 1 presence. So first I deal 2 damage, which will kill this and do 1 damage here. And then I move a presence there, like that. And then I'll pay, I think I want to pay 1 in order to do that again. Because, so I pay 1 in order to do 3 damage here, which will kill this plus this. And then my left innate will go here and deal 6 damage and 3 fear. And also destroy presence instead of blighting. And animated Rackroot will, I guess, what is animated Rackroot doing? So next turn I'm going to want to play Vigor plus Nature's Resilience plus something. So I can, where am I vigoring? I guess I vigor this, kill this city, and then Nature's Res this. And then so this I'm ignoring, kind of. Yeah, that seems correct. So I think I'm getting, wait, did I already do the 1 fear from, no, I did not already do the 1 fear from Animated Backroot. I think I'm just killing this? Explorer, maybe? It's unclear to me. Okay. Time passes. So we reclaim. We place a presence from top. And then we play these 2 plus focus, I think. So we want to, not focus, blinding glare. So we want to blinding glare this, definitely. We get to place this somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, I guess here? No, here, this will have Dahan in it. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to Vigor in order to, I guess the question is like, do I want to kill the Explorer? I think killing the Explorer is not very relevant. So yeah, I'm just gonna Vigor kill this city, push 2 here, and yeah, and kill this city as well. And then then I'll defend 6 here. So that should be taken care of, and this will like kill Explorer Town, which is nice. And I can Blinding Glare in order to skip this Ravage. That should be everything. Yep. Okay, Attenuated Essence. I'll destroy this presence, I believe. And let's see our event. We are new crash crops take hold. Immediately ravage in one terrain type not shown under any invader action. I'm just going to prevent prevent this by destroying 2 presents. I don't need this presence here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And then add a beast to a land without blight that has towns. So that can go here, I think. Or actually, this is probably better. This like, or actually here is probably better because this has immediate ability to affect this. And we could like not decline to skip this ravage action, right? Skip up to 1 ravage action, yeah. So because we're going to get a defend 2 here. So if this fear is like defend 3 on a land with beasts, then we can just let the ravage action go through and get the city killed or the town killed. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's the event. But technically, this is a defend 8 now. Not that it matters. Sorry. We get 2 Terra 2s. Nice. We get a defend 5 here. So that was very good decision. Just to play around this fear card. And then we get to remove 2 explorers or a town from a land with Dahan. So let's see. I could remove this town here, or I could remove this town here. I think removing this town is better because this one is not like threatening next turn at all. So yeah, I remove that. So we will wetlands build, which will look like this. Then our sands will ravage, and we'll let this through. There might be another ravage action. Who knows? You know. So that dies. These 2 die. And then our coasts will build, which looks like this. And then, yeah, that's everything, I believe. Our explore is mountains with escalate. So we explore here, and we escalate into here. And then this shouldn't be much of an England threat now because we are done with the Sage 2s. So we won't have those constant builds in this land, which is nice. So our left innate, we can do 4 damage somewhere for Blight, which I think we do want to do. We just want to kill a city somewhere for Blight. We could also like Blight Cascade here, which is more dangerous definitely, but does clear out this land. We unfortunately don't have the moon this turn. Next turn we want to reclaim 1, get back our Nature's Resilience, and then play like our other 2 cards here probably. Does it clear? Oh wait, no, it doesn't clear this land. Yeah, no, this is 8 health, and we only deal 6 damage. Okay, so that's less good. We might need to just reclaim next turn, actually, instead of getting the reclaim 1. Reclaim and take the sun or something, so that we can skip this land. Yeah, so I think I want to go here, and then kill this, and add a blight. I think I'm fine with that amount of blight. being here. Yeah. So I definitely want to Nature's Res this. I guess. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to threshold Vigor, so so there's not much point in doing that. But I might want to like Vigor this way next turn, or like between these two. We'll see. Time passes. So yeah, I think I actually do need to reclaim all here. And let's see, I do somewhat need to plan my turn as well. So I'm going to gain 3 energy. I want to, my next 3 turns, I mean. I need to Blinding Glare. I'm going to add my Destroyed Presence back here to Blinding Glare this. So we're building in Sands and Ravaging, so this is just going to get defended with Nature's Resilience. And then this, oh, it's actually unclear what I'm doing with that. That's funny. Because I don't have a plan for what's happening here. Yeah, I'm just like 1 energy short of also playing Vigor this turn, unfortunately. I guess, is there a world where I don't need to play, don't need to reclaim? I take the reclaim 1. No, like these are my good cards here, so I think I do need to reclaim, and I think I do need the extra energy. I think I'm just going to need to take a Blight somewhere. Okay, I think I'm going to roll back a bit and just not use. So okay, so I think I don't actually want to do this. I haven't gained any information. I think I forgot that this wasn't actually going to clear, and I like can't really deal with that. So I'm just going to let this Blight normally. So I don't in fact kill that stay. So -2 fear. So I'm going to Nature's Res here. Just let this Blight take care of it next turn. Yeah. Okay. So I Blinding Glare and Nature's Res. I still do reclaim. I put my presence here, I guess. And I think I want to play something like this. Just for the purposes of getting the Moon innate, because and also like the left innate is nice. But I think the Moon innate is better than playing Focus. Is that correct? That might not be correct. No, because I like really want to chunk this down, and I don't want to like add a Blight there. So, yep. Let's see. So we have a fear card, so that's nice. We get to Nature's Res this. We get to Blinding Glare. Skip this. I don't think I want to pay. I would maybe pay 1 for 3 fear, but not for 2 fear. Definitely, I think energy is fairly valuable right now. So let's see our event. It is Ethereal Conjunction. Oh, that's very interesting, actually. Huh. I think I can't use my repeat because I immediately forget it. Yeah, because it's after using it, and this, yeah. I'm not actually opposed to discarding all my power cards because like reclaiming next turn isn't that bad. So I could do a push somewhere with Unbearable Gaze, or I could just fire off Focus. Focus, I guess, at the worst just kills a town here. It's not that good. I could Unbearable Gaze in order to like push another thing into here, but that doesn't do that much. I could also just generically push out of here because I'm going to be able to do, yeah, no. I think actually what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to use Focus here in order to move this here and also move my presence here. and deal 1 damage. Well, 1 damage before that. Yeah, because this Badlands, like this represents 2 damage here, which like plus 4 damage is like actually killing 2 towns, as opposed to like it still kills a city, I guess, but like this Badlands is also good for next turn, because next turn I want to vigor that way probably. So I think this is fine, and then the presence being destroyed is also fine. So we don't have any disease, and we do have 5 or more Dahan still, because we've been protecting our Dahan. So we get to remove this blight, which is very nice, and we get a fear card. Our fear card is each player adds a strife to a town. Okay, I guess that goes like here. Like this is gonna get skipped if it ever comes up anyways. This like has a Badlands on it. This is the most like, oh, this might just get like fixed somehow anyways, so I might as well like not really care about it. I could also actually put it here. It's also reasonable, but this is about to get a city already, so unclear. Anyways, and I don't think -1, yeah, -1 health is not going to do anything. Yeah, so we build in our sands, which will build like this, and like this. We've ravaged in our coasts, so this is skipped. This will blight. Oh, we forgot to destroy a presence from, I forgot to destroy a presence from Attenuated Essence, so I'll just destroy my 3 stacks, since I don't actually have any things I need to use. So we ravaged our coasts. Oh, we haven't ravaged this yet. This will die. So we've done our build and a ravage, and then we build again, which looks like this. And our stage 3 is Mountain Jungle. So a bit of back-to-backs coming up, but we are prepared for that. So now we will use our Lieutenant, which will move this here, and then deal, oh, I forgot to place this also. Sure, let's just say that's the one I placed into destruction. Anyways, so we do 4 damage, 3 fear, and destroy a presence instead of placing a blight. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage will actually be 5 damage, which should be enough to kill these 2. And animated Rackroot we can use to kill this and gain a fear. Yeah, and we don't have enough to repeat it even if we wanted to. So this next turn we'll just have 1 Explorer, which is amusingly annoying still, because because I do want the Dahan to survive, but it should be fine. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's reclaim, get our 4 energy going. We want to play Vigor as always, so Vigor that way. And let's see. So we're going to build coasts first also. Oh, yeah, right. So this is going to build anyways before the Ravage, so we kind of need to skip this anyways, which is annoying, I guess. So I guess we want to place our presence here. So maybe in fact we're supposed to just skip this and Vigor like this way. Yeah, I would believe that. Vigor into here and maybe here. Almost certainly just playing these 3 again. But this time I can just take this naturally, which is nice. Sorry, not naturally, like with this any, which is nice. Okay, so, oh, I guess we can skip the build action here instead of skipping the Ravage action. That is more appealing to me. We're going to defend 6 here. And yeah, I think we're getting to the point where at some point we're just going to repeat this Blinding Glare. So I think I want to pay 1 right now to take 3 fear. So we skip an action, we took 3 fear, and then we're going to Vigor here, pushing this way into this, I think. Yep. And that should be everything. Yeah, okay. So let's see our event. Oh, sorry, we need to destroy a presence. I always forget that. This is a 4-stack. We don't need a 4-stack. So Essence disperses. Okay, so I'm just going to forget a power card, I think. I don't need this Unbearable Gaze anymore. And then destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Doesn't do anything. And Story and Season. So we get to gain an energy. Did I forget to place this presence again? I forgot to place this presence again, didn't I? Great. I'm so bad at remembering to place my presence, I swear. The Reclaim still doesn't do anything. Stage 2, or Terra 2, we get 1 fear, and then... Oh, -6 to Dahan during Ravage is nice here, actually. Yep. Oh, and this is also Defend 3, so we no longer even need to skip that either action, which is funny. Yeah, okay. So lands with Dahan have Defend 3, so this is like another Defend 3 here as well. Great. Defend 3 in all lands, whatever. Each player adds a Strife in a different land with 2 invaders, then each invader with Strife deals damage to other invaders in its land. So different land with at least 2 invaders. So if I add a Strife here, that will kill off these 2. I think that is the best use of my Strife. I guess maybe this is better. Unclear. This kills this. I think that's more positionally relevant. Yeah. And then this will kill this. Sure. So our coasts will build. Oh, this is actually now isolated. Or not isolated, but like not next to 2 buildings, which is funny. So this will build still, and this will build. And I think I don't prevent that action, because then we ravage our mountains. So this will ravage and just die. It's defended for 3. We can skip it and explore, I guess. And then this will ravage and just die. Those 2 will die at least. Then we build Mountain Jungle, which will build quite a lot. And then this will still build. Okay, and our Explorer is Jungle Wetland. Jungle Wetland. Oh no, I guess our Explorer didn't. Our action skip didn't come into use. Whatever shall we do? Okay, so now we have our left innate. So we can deal 4 damage somewhere, and without adding Blight, which is nice. So I'm just gonna come over here, deal 4 damage like this, 5 because of bad lands, and destroy this presence. Oh, I probably actually want to come from here. This is more central. Okay, yeah, that should be everything. So how much fear do we need to win? We need 1 plus 15, so we need 16 fear. Okay, that's a bit too much fear for us to get this turn, I think. So I do still need to defend places. Okay, time passes. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, actually, instead of going here, that's not actually the best place to do that. I'm going to subtract a fear to go here and kill Explore Town instead of this City Town. Because now, City Explorer. Because now this is just defended for enough. That's fine. Like, because it has a Strife on it. Okay. So, we reclaim again. Let's get our 5 energy, because like we don't need this reclaim 1, certainly. And we just want this energy for Blinding Glare next turn. We play these 3 cards. Sun certainly is particularly reclaim loop heavy. I think I want to place presence like this. Okay, so I'm going to defend this for 6. Oh wait, actually no, I need to figure out where I'm... First of all, I need to figure out where I'm vigoring. So let's see. I guess I actually want my presence to be here. And I can manage that by like using the place presence first. Okay, so I think my vigor... No, I do need to defend this for 6. Okay, so I need to defend this for 6. And that solves that. My vigor, I guess, then is going this way. So that's killing this city, and then going this way and killing... oh, actually, I'll put 1 on each here so that this city will clear. So that deals 2 damage here and deals 4 damage here, like that. And I guess actually I do then want to... I'll just leave this here. Whatever. It'll probably get solved by an event, is my guess. Yeah, this has some damage on it. So Blinding Glare, I'm going to pay 1 again in order to get 3 Fear. Yeah, we have 2 Terror 3 cards. That should be good. And I skip this. So the worst that can happen is that this ravages once. Whatever. That's not going to kill us, certainly. Oh, and we haven't taken an any yet, even. So we could take this any moon as well. Okay, event. Remnant of a Spirit's Heart. I mean, I guess we take top. Sure. That seems fine. We don't actually have any hunting parties, and we don't get hit by 1,000 small struggles. Okay, so we have Remnant of a Spirit's Heart going on. Terror 3. Each player may push any number of explorers or towns from 1 land. So I could instantly lose. Wait, no, I can't even make myself instantly lose, right? I can make myself lose on build. But I think I want to push this here. That'll just soften it up a bit. Or I could even push it there, but no, I'll just push it here. Sure. Choose different lands, remove up to 2 health worth of invaders per presence. So I guess I can... This is 7 health. Okay, so I guess I can remove this. That seems okay. I guess this is probably better. Yeah, this is better, because then I can use the skip on the build. Okay, so our mountains will build. Oh no, we take a blight here, I guess, whatever. And then our jungles will ravage, so let's deal 1 to the Dahan. Dahan will deal 2 back there. Mountains here, this deals with this and deals 1 damage there because of Badlands. Here, this will blight, I guess, and then deal 2 damage there. And then here, this will just clear. And then we build jungle wetland, so this gets skipped. This builds, and this builds. And our stage 3, this should be our final one, is mountain wetlands. I think I don't need to do anything else. Pretty sure I just go to time passes. I take double energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take my reclaim 1. Play this. Take a sun. And then I use this in order to take... I believe I can play this 5 times, so I get 15 fear. GG. Okay, yeah, that's Sun versus England. Really not that bad of a matchup. Like you have a skip that's pretty powerful. Getting Nature's Res early was nice. Like that defend was nice, and Vigor is also nice. Like having that Dahan movement to make Res better, and also just like trimming down cities. Was pretty nice. Really, you just need like 1 good card to like spam. Like not even repeat. Like I very rarely used repeats that game. It was mostly on Blinding Glare. Yeah. So that's pretty fun. And yeah, so that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Oh, I guess I actually forgot about Remnant of a Spirit's Heart. It's okay, right. I forgot last turn to apply the plus health from Remnants. I guess there was like, technically this wasn't damaged, this this city actually survived, but like, I just got enough fear with Blinding Glare. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.